What is up everyone, and welcome back to my RB Leipzig career. Today we're on episode 10, and if you remember last time out we got knocked out of the German Cup on penalties, which wasn't fantastic. We played youth and we did get punished for it, but now that gives us the opportunity to concentrate solely on the league, and we probably have our biggest game of the season coming up next. We're up against Bayern Munich, as you can see. I believe we're actually a couple of points ahead of them in the league at the moment, as we are top. But before we get into that game, we're just going to do a quick training session and then we can jump into it straight after. So there we have it, our first training session of the day. As you can see, we managed to get 4 A's and 1 C. The sharpshooting challenge for Selko wasn't amazing, but you know, the others were all good, and as you can see, we've improved with our players quite a lot, and it was a very good session just before most likely the hardest and biggest game of the season for us. As I mentioned, it's now time to play our match against Bayern Munich. The team is still in the same formation as we were in our last cup game that we played, so I'm just quickly going to change it around a bit and I'll be back in just a second. Okay then, so this is probably going to be the lineup for the match. As you can probably see, we are actually struggling a little bit with fitness. I don't know why, because I'm sure we rested some of our players before, but Sabitzer short, Hausenberg short. Dembele has just come back, and other than that, we're kind of here and there with our team. So probably not what we wanted in, most likely, as I've said, the most important game of the season. But Khedira is stepping in to hold in midfield. Burke can keep his place in the starting 11. Klosterman is there. Jonathan Tah needs a rest. But hopefully Dembele could make a comeback in the second half. So we'll just have to wait and see. But let's get straight into the match and hope we can win.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler with you. Alan Smith is also joining me today, and it's a game which we're anticipating eagerly, I think, Alan, from the Bundesliga.
Yeah, looking forward to this one.
Side with a wonderful home record.
Okay, so here we are. Biggest game of the season, I've mentioned multiple times, but let's hope that we can win against Bayern Munich.
Really looking forward to this game.
Nice, that's nice play. Let's cross that in. Someone get onto it. Nearly. Oh, that was a good ball. Even better save though by Donnarumma. Good tackle, Hausenberg. Get back to it. And again, good tackle.
To make some progress. Good pass, getting it forward. stopped emphatically.
Let's get that over to the other side. Hopefully get that head on it. Yeah.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to.
That's a foul. Play on, play on, play on.
Well, excellent. Foul by Jerome Boateng. Jerome Boateng is going to be shown yellow.
Right, Papadopoulos is going to get across to this. He should do at least. Have it covered off.
And that's good support as they build.
Good tackle there.
Decision 1-0 from many thanks, Alan McIntyre.
Oh, off the bar.
That's a good spot by the defender.
Come on, someone get to it. Yes, Donnarumma, let's go. Oh, that was a poor tackle. Another good save though.
Was good progress with this attack.
Oh, what a save again. What a save.
Moving the opposition around with their play.
Get going, Forsberg, we'll put you through.
They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like.
Oh, through the middle, through the middle. Oh, just too much. Oh, that was a bad tackle. Nope, that's a good tackle.
He's been a brick wall today in defence. Arturo Vidal. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, surely we don't have another injured player.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
That was a good ball. Even better save though, again. Oh, I completely got done there. I don't even know what they did though, but I'll take it.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
I think I'm going to have to make a sub because Oliver Burke's still off.
In terms of Bundesliga fixtures.
But straight after, hopefully, we've scored here. Maybe cross that back in. Someone get to it. Nearly. Right, I can see Werner running. I think he might just be offside though. That must have been so close. Come on, Dembele. You're on, you're fresh, you're back. Use the pace. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a goal. What an impact as well.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
I think it's time to defend. Ultra defensive till the end. We'll just sit back, take up the pressure like we've done all game. Hopefully defend this football. Okay, Dembele's on the run again. We're completely outnumbering them as well. Oh, I should have taken the shot. I thought I could just pass it across. I should have done it better again. We've had the chance to get another 2 goals. But it doesn't matter because we have just beaten Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. It was kind of against us a bit, but Dembele come on after Bert got injured and completely changed the game. We probably should have won more than 1-0 in the end, but it's good. I'll take it. I think we may even be about 5 points clear out front now. So, you know, the title hunt is going well. And we'll push on from here. Okay, so now we are back. As you can see, Oliver Burke was out for a long time in that match, just literally sitting on the side before we brought Dembele on. But he's out for 4 weeks, so the injuries continue for us. I believe he only got back a couple of games ago, so as you can see, it is bad news. Okay, so as you'll be able to see again, we are very, very close to the start of the transfer market. I've always wanted some suggestions from you guys of who to buy, so keep those coming in. Just put them down in the comments below. Also, Yusuf Poulsen is back, so he can play with the first team now. And the same about Terence Boyd. Not sure he'll be getting as much game time, but obviously depending on injuries, he may be coming back into kind of the frame of things. As I said just a second ago about transfers, here is our budget, our transfer budget and wage budget for this upcoming January transfer window. Let me know who I should buy, who I can probably afford, because as you can see, if I do the slider, we have a decent amount of wage budget, probably about 14 million with a decent amount of wage, so let me know who I can get with that. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I actually forgot, obviously in Germany there's a winter break. I'm so used to not having one from English football that I completely forgot. So we're actually going to do another training session instead. There might not even be another game in today's episode. I might just be starting to search for some players because I want your input. You have been giving me suggestions already, but now we are right into the transfer window. This is the time to just give me those suggestions that I'll probably go on and buy. We've got about 13 million, as I just showed you, with a decent wage. So whatever we can get with that. But now we're just going to jump into some training. I'm going to change the drills around a tiny bit, but I'll be into it in just a second. Okay, so another very, very good training session this time. 5 A's, kind of the perfect scoreboard for us. All of our players have improved a nice bit as well. No one's actually gone up in rating, but hopefully next time out we should see an improvement. Seeing as it is still the winter break, it actually does go on all the way until the 22nd of January. I'm actually going to continue on this far because I reckon in that kind of next 8 days after that, we should be able to still buy some players or any players that you guys want to see me get. So I'm actually going to go up to this next match, jump into the game against Frankfurt. Hopefully we can win. Then I'll leave it there for today, and after that, in the next episode, we'll jump straight into signing any necessary players. So we've just got through in our mail that Albert Zimmerman is here once again with his monthly scout report for us. So taking a quick look through at some of the players, you can see one of the guys has actually gone to another club, which is a little bit of a shame. Other than that, I'm not 100% sure who is new. Just going down the list quickly. Alexander Roth is new. He's got quite decent potential. Akim Horn, he's new, but his potential isn't very good, so he is gone. I don't know who else. I think everyone else only has 1 month, more than 1 month. Robert Kaiser up to 94. That's good. I don't think we're going to bring anyone up just yet. We'll give it a little bit longer to see if anyone really stands out. But we're just going to hop over to our Brazilians and see what they've got in store for us. Alright, so now we're over. Clement Benko has come to us with his monthly scout report as well. And here's one guy who's new, but he's not got high enough potential. Same with this guy. And same with this guy as well. And actually same with that guy. 4 in a row. 5 in a row. Oh, I did not just mean to sign that guy. That was an accident. Okay, we may have to get rid of him. Okay, these guys do actually look quite good. He's got between 78 and 94. Alex Conceição. I'm going to say that's how we say his name. 2 months. he's only 15. I'm actually going to sign him up, just bring him in there so no one else takes him. Other than that, we're going to leave these guys and yeah, we'll get onto the youth squad. So here we are in our actual youth squad. As you can see, Alex Conceicao has just joined up. I'm not sure if the other German guy has or not, but it doesn't matter at the moment. So looking at the ratings, they're all still very high. Michael Graf, his max is actually 87, which is still very good. Same here with Torsten Lang and Torsten Albrecht. So that is very pleasing. Herbert Schneider, his potential is actually closed up a bit. Maximum is only 86 now, but it's still very good. Minimum 80, so he's definitely someone to consider to bring up into the first team some point soon. Francisco Tavares, I think we just brought him up maybe, but we're actually going to release him. Sorry, Francisco. Sorry, not Francisco Tavares. He's there. Christian Zimmerman, still looking pretty good. I don't think anyone's worth bringing up into the first team yet, so we'll leave it there. So I feel like this January and winter break is the break of Stefan Brandt. We're going to try and improve him as much as we possibly can. There was some doubt over whether we're going to keep Martin or Marvin Kompa in the team, either through this transfer window or even the next one. Also, Papadopoulos, if you'll remember, is only with us on loan, so I doubt we'll be keeping him next year. So we may as well try and improve our own youth players and bring them through into the first team. I think Nukin will be coming back as well, so I'm ideally going to keep him, so we'll have some good squad depth. And yeah, I'm just going to jump into this training session. You don't have to come along and watch it. I'm literally just going to skip to the end, and we'll see how Stefan Brandt did and how much he improved today. So the first all Brandt training session is over. As you can see, it went relatively well. 2 A's, 2 B's and a C. He hasn't actually improved he hasn't actually improved at all as of yet because none of his stats improved, but they're all getting a lot closer. Hopefully we can make him a lot better, so he will actually be in contention for the first team soon enough. He's got a bit of work to do and a little distance to go, but I'm sure eventually he'll be right up there competing for the first team every single game. Alright, so we just received an email from Auburn to say that he actually wants a new contract. I think that is fair enough from our point of view. Hopefully he doesn't want too much because I don't want to give him a massive wage rise, just a decent amount, obviously, because we are leading, but we don't have, well, obviously the more we pay him, the less we'll have in terms of buying players in this market. So we'll go and do that quickly, if I can actually find where I'm going, and we'll offer him a contract. Alright, so here we are on the contract string, and as you can see, Auburn doesn't actually want that much more, so we should be able to offer this to him quite easily. Hopefully he'll accept it, and then we can move on from here. Confident that our players aren't going to leave on a free or anything like that. So as you can see, Auburn has come back to us, and he was happy with the contract. He's accepted it, so we've signed him up for, I believe, 1 extra year, so he's now got around 3 years on his contract, and we're not even paying him that much more, so that is very, very good. So I think I'm actually going to leave it there for today. I know I said we were going to play that next match against Frankfurt, but I'm actually going to save that for the next episode. The timing of kind of where we are through the season hasn't really worked out too well with, obviously, the fact that we want to buy some more players. So that's why I'm leaving it here. Apologies if the episode is a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll just have to accept that this is more of a training episode, plus obviously the Bayern game at the beginning, which is very good. So we'll be back in a couple of days with the next episode. So if you enjoyed today, remember to drop a like on the video. Remember to leave me those comments about who I should buy. I don't have too much money now that we've had to do a few contracts, but let me know anyway, and I will see you all on the next video.